Yo, DTCers, nice to see you. I doffeth my capeth to you. Thank you for joining us. Product review time. Got a quick review. I'm going to skim through something here that I watched this week. I've got a lot to review this week. So this one is Modern Mentalism by Matt Mello. He looks at you and he looks at you twice because there are 2 volumes to this. 2 volumes of Modern Mentalism. What is it? It's a collection of 14 effects. The nice thing about this is sometimes a lot of the mentalism things you see, there's a lot of preparation things involved. Here, very quick, very simple, very little setup involved, and some nice ideas. There's a lot of takes on things we've seen before. You're not going to put this in the DVD saying, oh my god, I've never seen anything like this in my life. But there are some nice simple thinking to give you some nice, if you're just thinking about getting into mentalism, or you like a little bit more sort of the mentalism take on routines, then you'll pick something up from this. I went through it and I thought, can't bother that one, that's not exactly groundbreaking, that's not interesting. But a couple of ideas there, at least it's funny over these 2, there's 1 or 2 on each one that I thought, do you know what, that's a very simple, nice idea, and it slots straight in. Nothing's too difficult on this set at all. I mean, there's, for example, on one of them there's a any card, any number routine, which I've not seen before, and was just, with so many really hard, convoluted ways of doing it. And this is just dead simple, the sort of thing that will work at a gig, because you don't have to do too much to fool the lay people nowadays. I did it for a magician actually, and it didn't see it. But oh, that's brilliant! Really liked it. So if you're picking something out like that from a DVD, then I always think it's worth the money that you spend on it. There's also a nice little thing where, say if you're at a table and you're doing, maybe you can balance a piece of cutlery on something that you like a turnover cup or something, and then you get this thing where you can actually move the fork or the pen or the straw, and it looks very visual. The nice thing about this, there's a good bit of thinking, but everything can be examined, and Matt teaches you a nice way of bringing in the thing that you need to make this work in a way I haven't seen before. That was good thinking. So there are card routines on here, there are sort of object things, the predictions, the picture duplications. Again, the picture duplication is more of an organic approach. And I was thinking, oh, that's quite nice, but then I thought, well, do you know what, there's so many products out there for an easy picture dupe that I'm thinking, will you need this? But then if you're not going to spend more on a certain object to help you with picture duplications, then maybe this is quite a good idea. So, just in summary, some very not difficult, not groundbreaking, but enough on each one to make you think, do you know what, I'll use that, and I'm definitely going to use 2 of the things that I've seen on there. So for me, that makes it worth my money. Don't expect a knockout here. But if you're interested in just getting into mentalism, maybe it's a nice step into the world of mentalism. So, I'm going to give it, nothing groundbreaking, 3.6 for the worker, 3.4 for the hobbyist. Worth a look if you're, semi-interested in this sort of thing. From me to you, all the best.